start streaming now? Wow. Thank heavens. Thank heavens that didn't.
That is amazing. I'm just quoting.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Absolutely.
And here we go.
Good Morning Cybertron is a podcast intended for adults and is not suitable for those under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is PR from YouTube, and you're listening to Good Morning Cybertron, the Wu-Tang Clan of podcasts. They ain't nothing to fuck with.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good Morning Cybertron!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning Cybertron. I am your host, Scott. Believe it or not, before the show, we were talking about the complete Jewish Bible, the King James Bible, and Exodus, and how to offer up burnt offerings to the Lord God Almighty properly. And then we started to talk about Jackie Chan dropping N-bombs. With me today, it's Xavier.
What up, my Adonai?
Oh, man. We've, are we going to hell? I'm not certain anymore. Like we were really studying the Bible hard there for a little while. I feel like that should gain us some sort of points.
Yeah, it's weird when you go, I ain't fucking touching that thing with a 10-foot pole, but then you drop some knowledge facts. Is like, did you know hell's based on a garbage dump? And you're like, what? And then you go down this weird rabbit hole.
Half of it, Gehenna, the garbage dump, and then Sheol, the grave with a capital G. It's not a physical place; that's a spiritual place. But, you know, Gehenna was a real place. Anyway, there's like one Jewish guy listening to the show going like, that's right, yes. And all the way from Sweden, he is our little Christian. It's wholesome.
Indeed. Hello, everybody.
Forced to become Christian, though. Don't forget, the Vikings didn't touch that shit with a 3.5 meter pole before Christianity touched their shores.
My God doesn't blood eagle people, so you know that's.
I mean, that's a step down, really.
Yeah, it's depends on which side of the blood eagling you're on. It's
yeah.
There's actually a rabbi in, I think it's Israel right now, that some people are calling the Messiah. So I'll be interested to see how this goes. He's gonna have to be pierced through without breaking a bone before I believe any of this stuff. So we'll see what happens.
Uh-oh.
What?
Just asking for proof. Jesus.
Don't you,
like any good scientist.
Don't you booze shame me. Oh my God. We are moving towards to Highway Clash. Aw, yeah. Now, we did a little bit of this here. No. What do you mean this is only 4 pages long? This is a nightmare. This is an
34 years to read.
Search inside. Okay, there we go. 6 of 4. Turn to page 1. So we we went lazing in the sun, didn't we, last time? So we got to flip to page 19. And there we go. Page 19. There it is. And then we turn to page 26. God damn it. I should have been more prepared. I absolutely should have been more prepared. We were talking about the Bible. So, our options were stand by the Druid Stone. Yeah. Stand by the Druid Stone, run towards the reservoir, or stay hidden. And it was overwhelming. We had like 2 votes for Druid Stone, We had 2 votes for Reservoir. We had 6 votes for Stay Hidden. So staying hidden is exactly what we are going to do. Moving on to page 33. Damn it. 33. You watch Rumble scurry down into the underground hideout. Meanwhile, on the road, Prowl has managed to get all the policemen clear. Optimus Prime now has no need to worry about hurting innocent bystanders and is able to use the full power of his laser against Megatron. Shoop da whoop. You watch in awe. Who will win? The valiant leader of the Autobots or his evil, ruthless foe? Suddenly, Megatron abandons the battle and takes to the air. God damn, this text is tiny. Hold on here. There we go.
I kind of see it.
There you go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Sorry, I've been squinting my eyes reading the Bible. Sending down a barrage of cannon bursts to cover his retreat. He streaks through the air. He is out of sight of the road and hidden by a bank when he returns to the hideout. You saw where he went, but the Autobots did not. Turn to page 38. While Rumble struggles to recover, he spilled all of his tape and he's got a pencil in his chest, just twisting it, trying to get all the magnetic tape back into his butt. While Rumble struggles to recover, you run over to where he left the crate he took from the lorry. Printed on the side is the label, "Computer microchips, handle with extreme care." One of the planks in the side of the crate has got broken, and the delicate silicone chips are spilling out of their packing. There is a low roar in the sky. Megatron, now transformed into a massive flying cannon submarine, is bearing down on you. "Stand away from that crate, human," he thunders, his voice crackling with rage. You glance towards the road. The Autobots are coming this way, but they will get here too late to help you. Everything is in your hands now. If you leave the crate and run, turn to page 42. If you try to drag the crate, turn to page 41. If you threaten to smash the microchips, turn to page 40. I'm leaving the fucking crate and running. Fuck
What
this.
did we do? What did we do last time?
I had to look up and figure out what book we were doing before the show. You're asking me what we did like half a year ago? Fuck me. That time doesn't exist.
More than a year ago. I think we actually did manage to win by trying to drag the crate, if I recall. I think that was the right call because something intercepted Megatron, and I really was hoping we get like one of those funny comic panels where the dude drags the crate and then gets blasted by Megatron, and all you see is like a flash fright skeleton. The end.
This ain't my fight. This ain't my fight at all. I'm hiding. I don't want to deal with this shit. I was happily sitting on my ass in the sun watching the Hound of the Baskervilles right across the moor. And all of a sudden I'm in the middle of a toy fight.
Well, you guys know me. I'm always down to smash.
Yeah.
So I guess this time I'll settle for microchips, but it still counts.
Wow, we're all of 3 minds here. I say leave the crate and run. Xavier's trying to drag this crate of microchips from 1984. It'd be more expensive to drag a bag of flour.
Look, all I'm saying is it's the right era where those could be drug mule crates. You know, it's like they're hidden in the Wham tapes, right? George Michael's greatest hits from Wham. But secretly, the cases are lined with cocaine.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. I watched State of the Fart today. Do that song.
Oh, yeah, that's the good shit.
That is the good shit. Let us know in the comments or via email, goodmorning.cybertron@yahoo.com. What do you want to do? Are you gonna run and hide like a baby, like me? Drag the crate like a mule, like Xavier, or threaten to smash the microchips like a god?
Or are you going to do the fourth option and just do a line of coke while listening to Wham?
Right
and
off the
dance
book.
while Megatron shoots at your feet, telling you to dance, partner.
I am going to take my plastic Hasbro Pulse membership card. Don't worry, if you didn't get one, that's because they're not real. It's like
Scott
right
3D
now,
printed one.
Yeah, I did. Look at this. Hasbro Pulse members. I'm going to put that up there. Hasbro Pulse Premium member. I'm going to make that now. I'm going to make that now, and I'm going to charge. I'm going to put it up on Cults 3D and charge $50 for it.
Weird. The membership numbers, all those, it's the same string of numbers you see on fake credit card advertisements.
It's all nines. It's 9 nines. Hey, Mantis.
Hey.
Oh, man, let's return this now. Somebody else might want to borrow this. And a huge thank you going out to sirtoys.com. Oh, I have to get this. I have to get this. Look at that. Look at that.
Here it is.
Beautiful. $40 gets you a space station. Oh, but it's not just a space station. It's a combiner. Look at how... Yeah. But here's what else this is. It's a penguin. It's a T-Rex. It's an alligator, a shark, and a gorilla.
Wow. Ron
It's
Perlman,
like,
is that you?
A modern Noah's Ark.
Yes. Yes.
The ISS Noah's Ark.
If
What do
you
you-
combine the animals, you can make all the other animals in the entire animal kingdom. It's just
Is this the
variations
secret
of these.
preview for Rise of the Beasts?
This is the punchline to the joke. What do you get whenever you cross a penguin, an ape, a T-Rex, a gator, and a shark? My money. So- oh man, this I am so happy to see this. I actually saw the commercial. I saw the commercial for this. Do you remember the other combiner I got that was like a whole bunch of space vehicles?
Uh-huh.
think so, maybe.
Yeah, that combiner, like the head of that combiner looks like Cobra Commander, right? That combiner is flying happily through space, and then this one zooms by and irritates him. Commercial over.
What will happen next? Dial the 1-800 number to decide.
Dial 1976 combiner. Find out. $1.99 per minute.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Oh, yeah. Do us a favor. If you want what is being referred to as Space Combiner version 2, Beast Space Station. If you want this, do us a favor. Click that link down below. www.sirtoys.com/?A=16. Yes, I'm doing that from memory. That you get what you want. You don't pay a penny more. Paul gets what he wants. Your business. We get a little something on the side to keep the lights on here. Huge thank you to Sir Toys, who has just been beside us through thick and thin. And once every couple of months, I get an email from Paul, and it's like, "Hey, check out the catalog over on Action Toy Figure, and check this out." And you know, it's
And the ever mysterious, hey, someone says I'm sponsoring you?
yeah, every once in a while. And you are again? Oh man, let's see here. Do they have? Yes, here's the other combiner. Here's the other one over on Action Figure Checklist. So you get like a satellite dish, a little
Moon rover.
another satellite, a little Mars rover, a shuttle, Bezos dick rocket.
Uh-huh.
And
Now the interesting thing about that rover, completely unrelated, the Mars rover that went to Mars and died a peaceful death singing happy birthday to itself, someone I saw on Reddit made a gingerbread Mars rover.
oh my god,
Oh,
my god.
That is the coolest.
It would be scary if like COVID would have wiped all of us out and just the fucking Mars rover is the only vestige of humanity left every year singing happy birthday to itself to the ears of a dead race that said it there.
Bunch of whites with big black eyes just elbowing the other one going, hey, Hey, check it out. It's doing that weird thing again where it sings.
That's,
Throw
God,
another beer bottle at it.
fucking creepy. We have got from JT Prime 17. We have got new 2023 listings. So, our commander for 2023 is going to be Armada Optimus Prime.
Oh, interesting.
So is this that Armada model that we saw months and months, possibly over a year ago? Do you remember that?
No.
I wish Walter was here. Walter would remember it. Because,
Wishing Walter was here. I wish I was Walter.
Yeah. Armada Optimus Prime prototype. Let me see if this brings it up. Here it is. So, it's this is actually from Reddit. So, forgive me if there's titties. It says it has now been exactly 2 years, and this was posted 2 years ago, so it's 4 years. Yeah, Jesus. It's now been exactly 2 years since this Armada Optimus Prime prototype was revealed, and we have still heard nothing about it. So here it is. This was the prototype, and I think this was next to like the Power Master Optimus or the Star Con. Yeah, it was Star Convoy that this one was next to. Here's the image, the full image right here. So this is from like 4 years ago.
This has been interesting because there's been a few multiple Armada Optimists now, and some of them third party. So keeping the great prototype separate, though, it's a little hard.
My thinking is this the commander? Like, it seems weird that they wouldn't use this prototype. It's there.
Looks good.
So this may be, throw this in with the trailer that can become its pants. I think you're good to go.
Man, the pant trailer was the most awful thing ever.
Yeah.
But let's hope they can improve this time, huh?
Yeah. I wish I could bend my knees.
Yo, how'd you get knees?
Torch in my pants.
Not only that, parts of that trailer were gold plastic.
Were they?
Mm-hmm. Like
I remember
the little. I think there was like
a battle base.
Let's see, Armada Optimus Prime trailer. I think it was like one of the little arms that go to one of the cannons that pops up. Like the actual structural integrity arm was freaking gold plastic. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn.
Was that the Redux version of Optimus that came out later?
No. Yeah, here it is. Hold on here. You can see it right here. So if we, let's see, open image. Yeah. So, and let me command control plus. So you can see there's some gold plastic. There's some gold plastic. The Minicon ports are gold plastic. The handle on this, the base of the gun is gold plastic. Yeah, this thing had gold plastic problems.
Wow, speaking of Blood Eagle, what happened to this trailer?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. My pants exploded.
With me in them.
Man. So, like, I'm kind of hoping, it's a weird hope, but I'm kind of hoping that this prototype is the Armada Optimus Combiner. It would be exciting.
I mean,
yeah.
These new waves of commanders have been really friggin' sweet, and the only one that there's two I haven't got yet. So it's like the Nemesis Prime from Speedia 500. He looks like he really benefits from engineering improvements, and I really want to try to find Blitzwing again because I missed my chance to pick him up. But he really looks like, despite his orange plastic gimmick stuff, he looks like he's just really solid right now. You know, like everything 80s is intact with him, and it looks really spectacular now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, like, yeah, they would say a 20-year-old a 20-year-old attempt at a toy that really wasn't the best, because it was like, it's more base than it is super combiner mode now. They would really want to say, no, we know how to do that right now. I desperately need the next one to have knees, though. It's just, it needs to walk.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Not even by itself. Just have the ability to do a squat.
I would at this point, after 20 years, take toddler trying to stand up for the first time type of walk.
All of my Transformers have to do the Slavic squat. That's just a rule I have. If it doesn't look,
I fall over.
Psych-a-blit. If you can't have that, you know. We also have the identity of the Titan class figure for 2023, and it's going to be the Nemesis.
Ooh, hey, you did say that could happen.
And here's the thing. I'm going to go back. I'm going to reiterate a prediction that I had. That this guy right here that we saw in Evolution, this is not Tarn. This is the Nemesis. Front and center, this is the Nemesis. That headdress is too ornate for Tarn. And whenever JT Prime, somebody said, can you give us a clue about the Nemesis' alt mode? He used the phrase, and I quote, Dommy Mommy.
Oh. So, Striker.
She's like a fembot. Now, you know, I have no problem with this just being called Nemesis, right? But being that it's like a female Decepticon that turns into the Ark, yeah, or the Nemesis, I'm all over that shit. And I do not think this is Tarn. I never thought this was Tarn. Tarn's head is not this ornate. This is the last Autobot version of the Decepticons.
Is that Armada Optimus on top?
That absolutely is Armada Optimus on top.
Nice. So now we have confirmed. Yeah.
Who's
and that
doming
looks
this
pretty
mommy?
close to the prototype, doesn't it?
Yes,
well,
it
I guess
does.
it looks close to the Armada as well as so.
Well, here's one thing. The arms right here, do you see how these arms, they have that gentle slope, that arc right there? If we go back and take a look, Control-Shift-T, if we take a look at that prototype again, you'll see those arms have a gentle swoop to it.
A generous sloop.
A generous swoop. How many? There we go. You can see it right there.
Oh,
the plus sign.
Yep.
A gentle arc. Let's see here. Let's compare the grill. The grill is kind of like a badass McDonald's logo. And it could be. It's kind of hard to see there.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see. Let's see here.
I think the evidence for your case is stronger, but I will still maintain that it has to be some sort, maybe possibility of artistic license, because they don't want to completely crib from the original source, because Hasbro, being the cheap bitches that they are, do not want to pay the original artists for their work for the toys. So it's like, if we do a redesign, we don't have to pay you. So I do believe there is some of that fuckery going around, because Hasbro right now really wants to maximize profit. Because our section at Hasbro is Transformers, and then the other section at Hasbro, like Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons, they're going through this shit right now of like being monetized. So I know for fuck sure that any way Hasbro tries to cut corners to save some costs, including paying royalties, they'll take.
Yeah. But Transformers, I don't care what anyone says. Transformers is a huge cash cow for them. And
The merchandising is huge.
Yeah. Number one, Transformers is in-house. Now I get it. They get it, and they make a lot of money off Star Wars. They make a lot of money off Marvel. But do you know how much of that money has to go back to fucking Disney?
Like 99%.
I wouldn't say it's 99%, but I bet it's a huge fucking chunk. Right?
Yeah.
Disney
And
is not known for being cheap.
Those two brands haven't been going so well when it comes to merchandise recently.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But Transformers, not only is it hugely popular, not only does it have successful TV shows, successful movies, but Hasbro owns it.
Stints
Right?
on Jimmy Kimmel, that one double-page spread in Playboy.
They were on the fucking
Moon.
NFL game the other day.
Were they?
The Nickelodeon was showing some sort of football game. All of a sudden, they're on the field. It's fucking Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal.
Is that like the time when WCW was paid by Orion Pictures to do a promo for RoboCop 3, so they made RoboCop a wrestler?
It wasn't quite that, but it was close. I mean, it was really, really close. There was like the best photos we've got of Optimus and Primal transforming, which is kind of sad whenever you stop and think about it. Yeah, here it is. Let's see here. Here's the Optimus Prime one. There's the Optimus Prime. We won't show the. There he is on the field.
No, he's not. He's not really there.
Yeah, he is. And then he backs up and drives off. If I go fast enough through these, it's like watching the commercial.
Right? Because you can't actually show the clip from the NFL. They'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, but look at that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, actually it is.
That's pretty
Scott,
good.
how's your wrist?
Got the carpal tunnel. And then we also had Optimus Primal. Here we go. So, okay, here we go. We're going to do the same thing. Okay. Swing the sword. Run. Okay.
Scott, can you go back into the left?
No. Jesus, no. But I am excited to see if we are correct. If this Nemesis... I want to see Nemesis's face so bad. Right? I want to see Nemesis' face so bad. Because if it looks like the poster, I'll go, that's my Dommy Mommy right there. We got
bondage gear for everybody.
Bondage gear. Maybe that's what the message on my wife's phone was. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, there was a strange message on my wife's phone saying, I wanted to see the crew of Good Morning Cybertron in bondage gear for this episode. Maybe it had something to do with the phrase Dommy Mommy. I don't know.
You don't know us. Shut up.
Are we in bondage gear? I mean, I am.
What, you're not shoving shit up your urethra right now just for the giggles?
Do you know how hard it is to podcast through a fucking ball gag? But somehow here I am doing it.
I know. Holson won't spank me with a King James Bible because he lives in Sweden and we're like, many time zones apart, but whatever.
Right. So we got some Transformers Deluxe Butch. From what I understand, yeah, Butch is just Cheetor. We've got the core Voyager assortment. Interesting. Voyager Optimus Prime, Voyager Rhinox, Voyager Optimus Primal. And then, from the buzzworthy Bumblebee, the Transformers 7 Jungle Escape Pack.
Escape pack?
Escape.
What could they be escaping from?
Oh, it's Optimus Minor. It's Escape.
Oh my god.
He's fucking right. It's a...
It makes sense now.
Yeah, what is that? What's that one Clint Eastwood movie where he's teaming up with a monkey to fight biker gangs?
Oh my god, why is that in my
Only
brain?
Which
Any
Way
which way
But
but
Loose.
loose.
There we go.
Jesus.
That's what it is. It's a crossover.
That's the part of the brain that we use for that information that Holson and I could have made something of ourselves with. Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
I mean, monkey
could-
knowledge in a monkey brain makes sense.
Yeah. You're not wrong. We're also getting from the Studio Series, Generation Studio Series Deluxe War for Cybertron Infantry. I love some good old soldiers.
Yeah. Some
Oh,
What was the what was
Who
the
could that
cannon
be?
fodder for War for Cybertron? I don't remember.
I think the War for Cybertron, it was just like those generic kind of soldiers. War for Cybertron. Let me see here. War for Cybertron generic soldier. Let's see here. S. Oldier. S. Oldier. Okay.
It's Olier.
So a generic. No, this is the War for Cybertron cartoon. So let's see here. War for Cybertron generic soldier. Probably one of these guys, these soldier units. Yeah. We're probably looking at these guys.
Oh, okay. So
Excuse
like,
me.
your basic nondescript Viacon type spam.
Right. DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave. He says, hey guys, probably not exciting to some, but I have finally completed my Bayverse Studio Series collection and now can chill since it's looking like Studio Series next year isn't going to have much Bayverse. Congratulations, buddy.
Hey,
Absolutely.
good for you.
Yeah,
Congratulations, man. A lot of people shit on Bayverse, but if it wouldn't be for Bayverse, we wouldn't be getting the toys that we're getting now. That 2007 movie made Chug possible. I'm sorry, Xavier. Go right ahead.
Sorry. Do you have do you even have the recolor of Megatron from Paramount Studios, which they called like Studio Series 58 or something, even though there was already the exact same figure in a lighter paint scheme?
I'd be curious. I'd be curious to find that out. While we're waiting for DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave to reply, it looks like we're also getting Shattered Glass Leader Grimlock.
Neat. He was a poet.
Mm-hmm. Leader Grimlock.
He was eloquent. That motherfucker.
I'm
was
not much for
educated.
Shattered Glass. I'll be honest. I've got a few Shattered Glass figures only because they've got characters that correspond. Like Flame War and Fireglide. I've got them because I don't have a Flame War. I got Shattered Glass Magnus, but only to use as my Delta Convoy. So, yeah, that's as far as I go with Shattered Glass. But I'm super happy for anybody who wanted that Shattered Glass Grimlock. You know, and plus probably going to get the Dinobots out there too.
I have that. Actually, I have that version of Grimlock somewhere. He's sparkly.
It's Insecticon colors, isn't it?
It is. It's a fun little paint scheme based on the universe mold. And it's pretty cool, and I liked it, and I liked the comic even more because they flipped it, and Grimlock was a dandy in that. He was too good for the likes of these Autobots. Like, he was out there to prove how intelligent he really was. No accent.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Did he build the Technobots?
I think he did. They made
Oh.
a passing reference to that, I believe, in the comics. Or no, he didn't build them. He had ideas.
Mm-hmm.
He had ideas for Technobots. And he's just like, wait till I put my machinations into gear, then you'll really see what kind of technology I can bring to this thing or something like that. It was great.
DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave says, by complete, I mean I have one of every character. My buddy does have that Megatron, and apparently it's better than the standard one. It's hilarious they made a toy of the Megatron that insults you.
Yeah.
That's the world we live in.
That's Hasbro in a nutshell. Hey, we're insulting you with another release. What? There's a hole in your collection because you don't have that? Pay up, pay pig.
Here's the next part. We got Movie 7 Hurricane. we don't know who that is. It could be a Decepticon, could be an Autobot, but it's from the Bumblebee movie 7. But then, fucking hold on to your wallet. Collab 2, Collab 3, Collab 4, Collab 5, Collab 6.
Holy.
That better be the name of the bot.
But I mean, we're talking like $150 Canadian, $48 Canadian, 115 Canadian, 60 Canadian, 48 Canadian.
Poor Thomas.
Damn.
Do you think they'll be Canadian themed?
I hope so. What's your since we have no idea what this is? What's your one dream collab with Transformers? What would you want?
Ooh.
Action Man.
That's not a bad choice. That's not a bad choice. What about you, Holson?
I don't know actually, but I wouldn't mind seeing the two trucks from Terminator 2. The black one that the T-1000 drives, and then the one with the liquid nitrogen. Like
that
seeing
would be
those
nice.
as Transformers. That would be pretty
nice.
cool.
Mine's pretty fucking out there. I want a Red Dwarf collab.
Oh wow.
You've mentioned that before.
Yeah. You can even re-release that toaster as Talkie Toaster. Gigatwin says there better be a TMNT collaboration in there somewhere. Fucking hells to the yes to that. Shelfwarmer says more likely. Yeah. Shelfwarmer says more likely Power Rangers? I gotta agree.
They're under the
Absolutely
same
gotta
roof.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Giga Twin, can you ask your brother for us how his nuts are hanging? Thanks.
Oh my God. Transformers Generation Fan Exclusive 2, $78 Canadian. God. Let's see, what is $78 Canadian? Maybe a Commander class repaint?
Fan
I don't know.
Exclusive 2? What's Fan Exclusive 1?
That's got to be Hasbro Pulse something or other. That has to be Hasbro Pulse something or other.
I think that's what it is, but what's 1? What's the Fan Exclusive thing?
Right. I don't know. Shit. Fuck me. Like at the $80 price range, and I know these are Canadian, so it's probably not this, but I'm kind of hoping that's Motor Master, the Motor Master retool into Machine Wars Optimus, but British. What the fuck is his name? The Turbo Master.
Thunderwing? No, not
Thunderclash.
Thunderclash.
Thunderclash. Thank you. Shelfwarmer says, "Oh man, imagine a Waspinator Starbug repaint. I have to clean my pants, man. Somebody."
Everyone loves Waspinator.
Yeah. Gigatwin said they had transforming TMNT toys back when I had One Turtle, Splinter, and Rocksteady. I remember those. They transformed into... I don't want to make fun of the transformation, but I remember them transforming from a regular turtle into the mutant turtle, which is kind of like the way Cheetor transforms. He's a cat that stands up.
I actually had the very same one for Raphael, and his fucking turtle legs never stored properly back into a shell.
I think I actually have the one that's Raphael turning into a jet plane.
Yeah, those were the really fun ones. Like
Donatello, I didn't know about those.
Oh no, you did. We talked about this on the show before. It was the line.
So much.
I know it's been a few years.
And I think April O'Neil transformed into a cat.
Yeah. There was Splinter was it Splinter? Splinter was actually the turtle van or something like that.
That's exactly what Shelfwarmer just said. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Shelfwarmer. That shit was amazeballs, and I settled for no. I want a turtle that turns into a mutant turtle. What was I thinking?
I don't want a rat.
40 years later, I want a rat.
Masterpiece movie Generations. $237 Canadian. Don't know.
I'm sorry, what? How much?
Yeah.
For masterpiece movie subtitled Generations.
Hold on here. $236 Canadian. Let's search Google for this.
That has to be
Let's see.
to be a movie character in the Generation aesthetic then, right?
Canadian to US dollars. Let's see here. So that's $176. So $236 Canadian is $176, meaning that's right about the price for a movie masterpiece. So Gigatwin says that was one I think, but the one I had turned from a mutated Ratman into a normal human. And DJ Dark Lo-Fi Wave said that's around how much Blackout was, so it should be around 175. Gigatwin said it was the easiest transformation, but it worked. So yeah, this is just around Blackout size, whatever this is. This next one though, these next three, I have a clue. Generation selects 1, $35.99. Selects 2, $299. Selects 3, $35.99. I think that selects 2. I am guessing that is going to be Omega Sentinel.
Oh, I was gonna say Grandis.
No, I think we'd gotten some rumors that we were getting an Omega Sentinel repaint round about the time that we started seeing images for Titan class Cybertron Metroplex. So that's what I'm thinking that is. I'm absolutely thinking that selects 2 is going to be your Omega Sentinel.
That'd be cool. I would love to see the big old boy molds get repurposed once again into something cool, because they haven't really broken them out in a while. And the amount of strange big old boys that you can get out of these characters is still, to be tapped into.
The thing that scares me, if they're giving us an Omega Sentinel, I'm probably going to have to buy 3.
Well, shit, how much of this is going to be Walmart exclusive?
Generation Selects, that'll be all through Hasbro Pulse, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Selects you can also get on like BBTS and shit. That's where I've been getting mine.
Giga Twin says, face it, we need an Omega Supreme, and you all know it in your heart. Giga Twin, I have hopes for Omega Supreme. There's a guy out there, I've mentioned him before. I'm going to mention him again. No. Although I don't think that guy wants people to know he was once Milk Daddy. But I have the videos. I've saved them. And they're safe.
The black folder.
Look, here's the thing. I'm not blackmailing him because I'm not trying to hide it from anyone.
But it is the sword of Damocles. It's like, oh no, the Milk Daddy leak.
If he would come to me and go, don't put that stuff out there, I would go, what stuff? Anyway,
Milky.
But I kind of have the hopes that one of the 3D printer guys out there, I'm not going to say the dude's name, but I have hopes that one of the 3D printers guys out there will start doing Omega Supreme. I have my hopes. So we have Transformers Bumblebee Studio Series Deluxe 1, Deluxe, let's see, another Bumblebee Studio Series, another one, and then a leader class. It's probably those are going to be, just your standard. Here's your Air Razor, here's your Scourge, what have you.
That stuff is all the Target. The Bumblebee line is exclusive to Target, so that's a lot of repaints.
No, I think that's the buzzworthy line. I think Bumblebee, they're calling Rise of the Beast Bumblebee 7.
Oh, they're still using the Bumblebee tag for that? I thought it was back to the Transformers label.
I think the toys are still using that BB, right?
not as profitable as you think, guys.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's kind of what I was thinking in my head, that it wasn't ROTB, it was they were still calling it like Bumblebee Studio Series. Let's see here. We have Studio Series Commander class. This is 86 Ultra Magnus. What I have heard about 86 Ultra Magnus is, for this figure, there is no inner white Optimus Prime.
Oh, come on.
Meaning, hold on, they got rid of that inner white Optimus Prime so that you can use him as a car carrier legitimately. He will be able to carry the deluxe cars back and forth.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Okay. Not a bad. Not a bad. Not a bad in at all.
Not a bad one at all.
Exactly.
Yeah. We've got the Transformers Generation Studio Series 86 2-pack, Studio Series Deluxe, Legacy BB Voyager. So your wallet's going to take a fucking pounding this year.
It does. It does every fucking year, because this is just okay. Here's official, and then they're just like, oh, by the way, we've had a project in the works for like some years now. Here's the result of that, and it's like, you like 7-foot-tall Amazon women? Well, here's one dressed as RC.
The RC Real Doll. Just
With cornrows.
cornrows. Oh my God. So, yeah, good luck with your bank account and your wallet surviving this year, because
If
the
this
stuff that's
is-
coming out. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, if this is just 2023, that's fine, because Jesus, at least it's down to one page this time. The last 2 years, remember, we spent hours talking about this shit.
Yeah. Oh my God. And you know what? Whenever Toy Fair comes around or something, I guarantee we're going to spend hours on it again. But we got Evolution Deluxe Class Junkion images in hand. And who boy, does this motorcycle look good or frickin' what?
I love it. I
It's-
fucking love it.
I have this little fan thing in my head that this is the guy that thinks he can scare Unicron by dressing up like him, and that's what this is all about.
Like the devil and the angel on his shoulder.
Yeah. But this guy, I mean, there he is next to Scraphook. I'm kind of calling this guy, I've seen other people use it, Waste Rider. I like that name. I'm not the one that came up with it. He's a short little guy, but he does transform into a motorcycle. Just has tons of charm, and just looks so frickin' good.
Yeah, it definitely has that unique Junkion thing to it, where it's like these guys have their own personalities now, because you can tell, like, through the mythology of what the Junkions are when they build themselves, and it's like, this guy's part Radiator and, you know, part PlayStation 5. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I need 8 of them.
Right? I need more than 8. These things are great. And if that, shit, hold on here, Control-Shift-T. If this poster is to be believed, and so far, let's be real honest with ourselves, the poster has not lied. All the prophecies that the poster has given have come true.
Yeah.
You can take the front off a Scraphook and turn it into a little sidecar for Waste Rider. Or you can take 2 Waste Riders and turn it into the front of Scraphook.
Just
Yep,
like the
amazing.
old gypsy woman said.
Just like the old gypsy woman said. Are we allowed to say gypsy?
Yeah, sure. She uses her powers for good.
Question mark. This is
You
one,
never know what you're allowed to say anymore. So
right? This is one that I want people to make new heads for, so I can buy 3 or 4 of them, and like a sticker sheet from Toy Hacks. Even though their quality's gone right the fuck down the hill. Shelfwarmer said buy 300 and combine them to make the planet of junk. I like the fucking way you think, Shelf Warmer. I like the way you think.
Well, this is
Oh my
what he
God.
said, but this is amazing because now that we got a new fossilizer, basically, we can take these weaponizers and combine them with fossilizers, so you can get like bones and junk mixed together.
Dude,
And then
Rust
this shit-
Bone.
Oh, Pete! Hold on, did I just see Pete?
What?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Hi. Sorry, I can't find my webcam. So
all
this will have to do.
Dude,
Pete, are you,
congratulations on the birth of your first grandson.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Congrats,
congratulations.
sir.
That's right. I'm a grandpa. Oh my God, I'm a grandpa.
And
I'm right
You-
behind you.
you can tell us what is the first toy you're going to buy your grandson or granddaughter or grand twins.
I don't really know. There's a whole situation back with that. We're not going to talk about it now, but yeah, it's probably going to be something Transformers related, though.
Right? Bumblebee. They can have all that tat, and
Yeah,
you can keep
yeah.
the good stuff for
I'm
yourself.
not going to poison my grandchild.
Good for you. Let your grandchild decide what they want to be. Because to me personally, there's nothing sadder than like a Star Wars fan or a Transformers fan or even a Barbie collector, like holding their child up and jamming the toy in their face going, "Be me! Be me!"
Yeah. That doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Gigatwin says, well, the last poster for the Kingdom line told me there would be a modern Polar Claw figure, and I still don't see a Polar Claw. I am still disappointed. Yeah, that was Kingdom. That was a
Yeah.
big
That is
fucking
good, yeah.
disappointment.
I mean,
For me, for me, it was
Heartbreaking.
Gears too. Gears.
well,
Go ahead, Xavier.
sorry, it's the one thing. The Polar Claw, yes. The what was it? The alligator fossilizer was the other one.
And the saber-toothed cat fossilizer that was draped over Optimus Primal.
Man,
Those are the two. Like, I can go find a Gears. I can go find a Polar Claw. I can go get the I-Gear Gears. I can go get a Beast Wars Polar Claw. And I'm sorry, that Polar Claw is a figure that still stands up to this very day. But I'll never know what Sabretooth and Alligator Fossilizer was going to be. That,
stop!
to me,
It's
is
too sad.
that-
It's too
that's
sad.
the biggest disappointment. I hope every day I get online and I hope that somebody's leaked the concept art to those fossilizers just to get me like a little closer to them being real, you know?
Well, there's always the third party market. I mean, I don't know who's gonna attempt to do the ironically extinct idea of Sabretooth cat and alligator fossilizers, but whoever does, bless you. Just please don't take 2 years to do it.
Let's see. We should at least name them. What would be a good name for the saber-toothed cat?
Kitty.
Hmm.
Petra pussy.
Smilox.
I like that. Smilox. Smilodon. And
Yeah.
then the gator could have been Bone Scale. Yeah, that works. Whatever. Just
Oh,
doesn't
Chomp.
fucking matter because I
Chomper.
won't own Chomper Domps.
CYBERTRON.
Yo, check out the chomper domps on that one.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Bitinator.
That to me is the fucking saddest fucking thing in the world, man.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, yeah, I get it. Like a kid with progeria cracking his ribs trying to catch a Nerf ball is pretty sad, but we'll never get those fossilizers.
Yeah, you're right. That's the comparison I was going for.
They're kind of even.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Jesus. Just mournful. Just mournful.
Yeah.
So,
we got-
Pete, how was your day?
Oh, it was good. I'm off from work until Monday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Oh.
just relaxing, playing video games, and messing with Transformers.
You would be very pleased with us. We were talking about the Bible like good atheists converting to Christianity.
I mean, I'm not an atheist.
Shut up, atheist.
Nope. Nope. Believe in God. Sorry if that pisses people off. But you know what? The Christians aren't happy with me either. So, just leave it at that. Giga Twin says,
let's be honest. They probably wouldn't be happy with me either. So,
yeah.
It's true. You have too much dick to be that, Christian. It's like, share some for the rest of us. Believe in communism. That's how it works, right?
Nah, see, I question everything. So,
well, that's being a bad Christian right there.
Exactly.
Man, truly, this is the cock of heaven. Giga Twin says, you call the gator Florida and leave it at that, and it'll tell you everything about the character. Did that gator skeleton just make meth?
And then try to escape on a golf cart?
Yeah. Oh, man. Look at this. Masterpiece Trailbreaker. We still don't have a toy accurate head. What the fuck, Masterpiece?
I have not cared about this line in years.
Right? Right? It's just... Oh.
I didn't Masterpiece before it was cool.
Yeah.
No. Hello,
Whoa,
Tom.
whoa, Thomas!
Oh,
Jesus,
Hey!
everybody's here.
Thomas!
Thomas,
How
Pete,
you
you do
nothing?
realize we're live, right?
yes.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Of course.
Oh, man. Yeah,
I wish Walter was.
Yeah, same. Just the fact that we're finally getting that Armada Optimus Prime, and it does seem to be the prototype that we saw 4 years ago.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, it does
Yeah.
need to know it's gonna be here. It's gonna exist.
Yeah.
It's-
Seriously.
it's
Back from the
weird.
dead.
It's weird to think that with all the shit they're trying to shove out the door now, nonstop, they'll do anything for a quick buck. Why 4 years for this one?
Maybe it was just the thing of like, they made the toy, they went, people aren't going to buy this, and then Skyfire did well, and Motormaster did well, and Skylinks did well, and those were all the $80 price points, and they kind of went, oh yeah, these will sell. I honestly think HasLab Deathsaurus was a fucking game changer. I think that was a real big fucking eye-opener to the big wigs at Hasbro. Oh shit, we can make these characters,
So
It's
this
the
thing
weird-
though. Oh, sorry.
You haven't talked yet, Thomas. Go ahead. You just showed up
Oh,
like a fresh new baby boy. Go ahead.
Well, okay.
Anyway, like I
this
was
is-
saying,
This is it. Like, okay, this is an MP, right?
Yes.
This tracks. Not tracks. This Trailbreaker.
Trailbreaker. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, all of the MP collectors already have their Trailbreaker from like 2 or 3 other companies already. Like, they missed the boat. I don't know.
Yeah.
People might be interested in getting it, but like a lot of guys that are those like the guys that focus on fans toys or what have you, or all the Masterpiece adjacent stuff already have a Trailbreaker.
Yeah.
I know.
And I'll be honest, this Trailbreaker looks a little funky. Like, I don't know. He has this big gut and this teeny weeny waist. And what is that cartoon accurate?
That is
Yeah,
cartoon
kind of.
accurate.
Okay,
was,
we need to
he-
go back to old Masterpiece where it was like a mix of both and look good.
Yeah.
Because this
Where they
doesn't
went
really
for-
look that good.
You mean like where they went for the aesthetic? They went for like a cool look, like
Yeah,
the original
it had a-
Soundwave Masterpiece.
Yeah, Soundwave or the bots that came before, MP10 and before, where it was a mix of animation and real world. You got rivets and proper details. It wasn't everything trying to be hyper anime aesthetic. It was a nice balance. That was a masterpiece. And then they went, we're going to go with the cartoon aesthetic, which is fine. I think this should be anime masterpiece, like a subline rather than, because it's not. I don't
think they
because
shoulda-
it's not mixing well with the old and the new. It's just kind of weird.
it does look weird, and it needs to be like, I do remember quite well that they for a long time called this guy Trail Cutter,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah,
They-
yeah.
yeah, because they had lost the copyright, and I think if this flops, they should just say, haha, it's not really Trail Breaker, it's Trail Cutter, and then try again in a few years.
I mean, to each their own. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's. I mean, I was just looking at the comments. There seems to be a bunch of people who are excited for it. That's fine. He's not my cup of tea. At the price point they're putting him out, I wouldn't get him. I'd probably go for one of the other third-party ones that I think look a little bit better. More aesthetically pleasing. Like, is his windshield supposed to be behind his hood like that? It looks weird. It looks like the gut wouldn't be so bad if the windshield wasn't like half an inch behind the hood. It looks wrong. And then he's got this gigantic backpack. It's just, I'm sorry, that can't be right.
Yeah,
But hey, it is what it is.
I
You
mean,
live, you
what
learn.
was the last one? It was Thundercracker, like animation accurate Thundercracker running down a canyon, and people are like, "Oh my fucking god, it's the second coming to Jesus!" And we're like, "This looks like the animation."
How the fuck many Masterpiece Seekers have there been? Like, just Starscream. How many Masterpiece Starscreams have there been?
Well, there was
One,
the movie ones, which I remember were repurposed.
No. I'm
versions.
talking just standard Chris Lattis Starscream.
Original green, the Walmart white. So that was the MP3? The MP3 mode. Then it was the
Okay.
MP11 mode.
That was the one with the cape and the crown, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And after that, MP52.
Man,
So there were 3 mold versions, but as far as how many repaints of just that character, like animation accurate or Walmart's exclusive colors or whatever, there's been a lot.
You even knew the product number of it. You're like, this is the special edition 11, the 52. It's just like that's some deep lore there, man.
I'm kind of fucking impressed. I remembered 11 had a fucking cape.
What's a cape?
I forget.
It's bad comedy.
This is nothing I want. I'm super happy for everybody who does want. That's okay. My phone's sitting right beside the microphone. I'll take calls, do business, what have you. I'm super happy for anybody that wants it. Just there's a very slim chance that this is going to find its way into my collection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
So, yeah.
It'll make my collection if somebody buys it and sends it to me.
That's about it.
That
Yeah,
might-
because-
yeah.
I
know,
just
he's
looked
not-
it up.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I just looked it up, and there are 2 other Masterpiece scale trail breakers that are already available. The Ocular Max one called Terry-Aegis, and then the Fans Toys one. And they both kind of look a little bit better. I don't know.
And they're probably cheaper, aren't they?
What's this one going for?
About 125 at the moment.
They are potentially cheaper. Let me check.
I don't know
here,
if the
we'll
Fans
go-
Toys is going to be cheaper. I think that's going to be more higher.
Let's see here.
Oh,
Big
wait,
Bad
no.
Toys. Yeah,
No, I remember that one.
153.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
That stings.
That
Yeah.
stings like a
That's
bitch,
the
man.
cost of a video game.
Fucking paper cut and lemon juice sting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
That's
up,
that's too much for a
Deee-Stroid.
character that I really don't care too much about, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
No. Hey,
Yeah.
you guys want to smash Rise of the Beast Smash Changer Optimal Primal? You'll stick your dick in a monkey.
Are you drunk?
A little bit, yeah.
I was having flashbacks to your old reviews way
No,
back.
man,
when.
I'm legitimately toasted here.
When
I've been
I
drinking-
first discovered you, I fell in love. I don't know where you went though.
I've
Pete-
been drinking Mike's Hard Peach Lemonade.
Pete was a thin young man with flowing long hair, abs of fucking steel, and just like the most beautiful gains on a dark tan boy you'd ever did see.
Yeah.
And then he decided to come on the show, and that all went to shit.
Well, it wasn't this show. It wasn't the show. That would be Walmart. Walmart to age you the hell up, tear up your body, and then when you're no longer useful, kick you to the curb.
It's like an energy vampire. It just like rips your soul out and then ages your body 700 years.
Walmart is a fucking virus. That's what it is. Walmart spreading GIF. There is this GIF of Walmart's like how they grow. Let me see if I can. Here we go. Here's the GIF of Walmart growing, and we'll just watch this here spread like a fucking virus. A virus.
Varmint.
A varmint. Here we go. So 22 seconds here. 1963, 64, 66, 69, 71, 73, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get the idea.
Way at the
Too bad
beginning,
they didn't hit it with a cream early on, you know?
Where was Patient Zero?
Alabama?
Alabama,
where
I think,
the fuck else?
That's so messed up. It looks like a rash spreading.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty ass case of chicken pox. And
It's
if
soon
you
going to
fuckers,
be the United States of Walmart.
if you fuckers don't start getting your fucking home delivery down right, I'm not renewing my Walmart Prime subscription or Walmart Plus.
I get it for free, so
this is
and
what
they still don't
like.
get it right. Sorry.
This is what it looks like when late stage capitalism metastasizes.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
This is why half the fuckers couldn't get their Galaxy shuttle because they ordered on Walmart.com.
I ordered my groceries on Wednesday for Friday delivery. They canceled my order, and then I remade the order for Sunday, and it didn't show up until yesterday.
To be fair, Sunday Walmart is closed. It's the one day. It's the one of 2 days of the years that Walmart isn't open. Christmas Day.
Then it shouldn't have been an option for me to
You
get
are
my food
you are
delivered.
absolutely right. It didn't make any sense because nobody was in the building until let's see, the night shift comes in about 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, that honestly shouldn't have been.
Are all you petty thieves writing this down? Pete's giving you the inside track.
That would be Walmart.com's fault, not Walmart the store's fault. The first one might be Walmart the store's fault, but the second was Walmart.com.
And don't ask
They're also
me
the people that keep sending people to my store looking for stuff that we don't have. We don't even have any, but for whatever reason, they're telling people we got stuff in stock that we don't. And yeah.
Do you have the blaxploitation version of Star Wars? No.
No, we don't.
You know the
But
one
the
where the
website
Death
says
Star.
it.
You know the one where the Death Star is a giant disco ball?
That would be awesome. Actually, I would get that in a heartbeat. I would. If you saw my hair now, you'd understand. Hell yeah. I'm thinking of getting pork chops, sideburns, and everything.
Full porn stash.
Full porn stash, man. That's
Darth
the way.
Vader with a huge afro. That would be hilarious.
Oh,
I have a huge
man.
afro. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the poster. I just posted on Facebook. Let's see. Where's that button?
What was that character in Aqua Teen Hunger Force called? That was the box.
Frylock.
No, he was a cardboard box. It wasn't Frylock.
Frylock.
It was,
It's Boxy Brown, baby. Don't you mess around with Boxy Brown. I'll cut you deep.
There you go.
that was good.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. Hairstyles by Con Edison. Fuck, man.
Fastest volumen.
Hey,
Is that
Pete,
Brian
tell me
West?
about the aliens.
Tell you about. I get it. I can't tell you about the aliens. I don't know enough of that guy to go forth with it. Sorry, but I know who you're talking about.
Just say aliens then.
Aliens.
Podcast
Makes me
cover.
happy. That makes me happy.
I would love nothing more than people to see something called Good Morning Cybertron and this photo of Pete and the word aliens and go, what the fuck?
Here we go.
That would be awesome.
Here are images from Disco Funk Star Wars, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
My people.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is the blaxploitation version of Star Wars. Do you want to hear something fucking wild? Fucking amazing?
They use
Wait,
actual lasers.
is there really a blaxploitation Star Wars?
That's it. There is not. These are all AI generated.
Damn it!
That is a crime because this looks amazing.
Right?
I know, right?
Right?
Those
Look at
dudes,
that. The
those
fucking Death Star is a disco ball. That's Black Chewbacca. That's Black C-3PO.
What about the dudes to the far right there? Don't those look like the stormtroopers from Spaceballs?
Not only that,
Kind of.
look at this fucking X-Wing that's a goddamn pimp mobile lowrider.
That's what I was saying. It looks like the Cybertruck in 1980s Manhattan.
Dude.
That looks like it needs to be a Hot Wheels.
I actually got this. from a podcast called Dead Rabbit Radio, right? They were talking about it on an episode they did recently where Dead Rabbit Radio is great. Jason Carpenter is a fucking beast, puts out a podcast every single goddamn day. And this guy, he said, "Oh, here I found these AI images." And he goes, "It's getting so good that there are people theorizing. There's this conspiracy theory out now that these AI generated images, it's not AI, that CERN opened up a wormhole to multiple universes and they just go to the universe, like you type it in, and then CERN's computers will find the universe where blaxploitation Star Wars happened."
Whoa, AIception. What if you tell the AI bot to do that whole title? Just find me a universe where blaxploitation Star Wars happened. It was like, there are 3,000 universes where this is possible.
And also, the reason why we have the Mandela effect is because the machine actually altered the atomic mass, the molecular mass of the fucking electron.
Yeah, but who fucking cares about that? Let's look at some porn now.
Look at this. I love this picture of Obi Pimp Kenobi teaching Luke Streetwalker how to use a lightsaber. Actually, I'm going to call it a light pimp cane. So,
a light
particle
caning.
mass, not molecular mass.
Yeah.
remember this? Obviously, we didn't care about it. Next.
Oh.
Nope.
So
Nope.
there is a rumor that the new G.I. Joe collaboration is going to be the Dreadnought Thunder Machine, coming with Zartan and Zatanna.
Oh, that's cool. It's
cool.
Man, it's small potatoes though. I mean, a Jeep?
Yeah.
He's gonna give us a Jeep?
I'll be happy with it. I'll be happy with it.
Is that what that is? Some kind of Jeep?
Actually, it looks more
Looks
like
like
Lockdown, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
The front has like a Pontiac Firebird vibe too.
Yeah, it does.
Just the
the
front.
headlights.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with that. Who's it come
You
with?
know what? For a bunch of people that live in the swamp, their hair is amazing.
Yeah. I need to move to the swamp. I want my hair to look like this.
Right?
Dreadnought Dynasty.
My God, man.
It's the Bayou's best kept secret.
Look at that. Look at everybody. Like, the only guy is who doesn't have great hair is this dude in the back who has the mohawk, and it seems to be on purpose.
Yeah.
Everybody else, their hair is fucking great.
Oh, those Dreadnought toys are at it again.
Look at them. Even the beards, man. Even the fucking beards are meticulously groomed. Look at that little swirl on that guy's hair. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
They're so. These guys. These are the cool GI Joes.
They are. They are. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again for our new listeners. I had a buddy. His name was Barry. Right? I've talked about Barry before. Barry's nephew, William, was the one that broke my Mr. Hard Hat before he went missing.
Uh-oh.
So, William had this habit of just breaking our toys, right? He learned to stay. He did it to me once. He learned to stay the fuck away from me. But Barry, whenever you would talk to him, he was fucking the coolest cat in the world. He was too cool for school because he had me beside him. He was cool in comparison to this short, dumpy fat kid, right? But I knew shit about Barry that Barry didn't want known. For example, he was in love with his Zartana action figure. He loved it. And one day he walked in and William had snapped that O-ring that holds the G.I. Joes together, and Barry actually screamed, "My wife!" And William, William was like 8 or 9 years old. Barry and I were like 12 or 13. And William actually said, "I'm going to do my best to imitate the voice," looked at Barry dead in the eye and went, "Your wife is destroyed."
Oh my god.
Jeez. Fucking hell.
We're laughing at
That's
someone
amazing.
else's misfortune.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a level of cringe that I wasn't prepared to deal with at that time. Barry, it's okay.
Yeah.
And Barry was like fucking, I mean, just shy of sobbing, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I would have sobbed anyway. I'm a weeper still to this day. But,
I mean, you do know that whore Zartana gets around, right? Anyone can have her.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he the one with the pink sweater or something?
Yes, yes. Let me see if we can find an image of Zatanna or Zartana or whatever. Zatanna. Nope. Hold on. G.I. Joe? Instead of the lady who hangs out with Swamp Thing. Zarana, sorry. Zarana is her name. Okay. Zarana. So we'll do images. Yeah, there is Zarana. And just the way she's presented, she kind of looks like that lesbian chick from Hunting Bigfoot or Finding Bigfoot.
She does look like a
there.
skank, doesn't she?
Hold on here. Let's see. Finding Bigfoot. Let me see if I can figure out. Finding Bigfoot. Let's do Finding Bigfoot lesbian.
Scott, hold on now. Before you hit search, is the safe search on?
Well, I'm doing it over in the other window. So
Lesbian Bigfoot. What?
Lesbian Bigfoot. Come run away with here. Okay, I found her. So, oh, this is perfect. Wait, she's in the fucking woods. Let's see. Open image and new tab. Renee Holland is her name. There you go.
Have you seen the weapon that she's equipped with? In the
Renee Holland
original
or...
toy, like Zarana.
It's in her pants.
On the original box art, that thing looks terrifying.
Isn't it a fucking gun with a muffler blade or like an engine blade on it?
Well, it's like some kind of a gun, but like the front end of it looks like a mulcher or something, or a pizza cutter of doom.
Right.
I don't know.
I know exactly.
Imagine
what you're
having a
talking about.
spinning. Imagine having a spinning blade as a bayonet.
There you go. There it is. Looks a little bit like Tobuscus there. Actually, there's this weird vibe in that photo there. We're gonna watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre and then you can go home.
Please, Mr. Bundy, I want to leave.
One thing
My
I can
name's
say
Dahmer!
that's positive about him. One thing I can say that's positive about this fellow is that he actually has a neck that looks like he's actually, exercised.
That's a chick. That's a woman.
That's a bad thing, man. I don't know.
That
that
fellow's
indicates
name
me.
that fellow's name is Renee.
That's
Middle name,
hilarious.
Tiffany.
But yeah, there's There's a
Don't take
certain-
steroids.
there's a certain energy there that's the same energy.
That's really funny that I couldn't tell.
Even though
Finding-
Scott said constantly for 5 minutes, lesbian.
That fella there has got a strong neck. Okay.
That's a man.
And Thomas is
man.
like, where's the lesbian? Is it behind that man?
That's a nicer picture.
That's a
Oh
good
my
picture.
god, that's
the
hilarious. That's
visual,
really funny that I couldn't tell.
photobookия version or something.
Yeah.
Thomas, I want you to start getting a dating profile. We need to get you out there a little more.
Well, if your neck is as thick as your head and you're female, that pretty much indicates that you take steroids. There's
My neck starts at my eyebrows.
Well, look who's gonna get swiped right a lot on Tinder with that kind of attitude.
Come here, Bigfoot. Here, Bigfoot. Bigfoot, where are you? Come over here. I got
Bigfoot shaved. That's
I got some tasty rotten peaches and a dead deer for you. Oh, look at those viewers just dropping number.
Of course.
Oh man. I hope that if this is Soundwave, that we at least get a couple minions out of it too. Like supposedly we are getting a Ravage on a chain for like Zorana to hold, but
Didn't the Baroness do that though? That was her shtick in the comics.
Yeah, but she didn't. It was in the comics. She did, but she didn't come with a Ravage. She's already with Megatron. And if you try,
No,
to
she
put
did. It was
Baroness in
the
there-
SDCC Jet
Yes.
Fire.
Yes.
That was the one that came with Ravage and Baroness, I believe.
Yeah. I'll probably get Soundwave, the Dreadnought Thunder Machine, just because it's a twofer. I have a new Transformer that's Soundwave, and I have Barry's wife.
I wonder how this is going to stack up compared to the Hiss tank, though. Like, I mean, the Hiss tank is cool, but a lot of people seem to have problems with it.
I mean, it's not the official Hasbro release. It's like Kenner taking a whack at it, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's Hasbro. Kenner absorbed Hasbro years and years ago. Or
I thought it was the other
Hasbro
way
absorbed-
around.
Yeah, sorry, Hasbro absorbed Kenner. I'm on my second Mike's Hard Peach, and I'm a fucking lightweight.
Scott's on steroids
Yeah.
right now.
It's like a
Steroids.
division of Hasbro, isn't it?
30 days, all natty. Urgh.
Is that right? Like it's sort of treated like it's sort of like treated like a division of Hasbro.
Kind of, sort of, but they don't put the name on anything anymore. It's
Yeah.
There's some weirdness there. There's like a list of stuff that whenever Hasbro bought Kenner, they took over the Ohio offices, right? So there's these list of things of like, okay, everybody, you're gonna go through all of the property that is in this warehouse. Anything that's from the left side of the column, we want it packaged and sent back to Rhode Island. Anything that's on the right side, destroy it. Don't take it home. We're going to be watching you. Don't take it out of the dumpsters. And like on the right side, it's shit like, fucking Knight Rider. Like all these toys that fucking people would give 7 testicles for. They'd actually take 2 of theirs and kill 3.5 people just to get it.
How do you kill half a person?
Yeah.
Kill him from the waist down.
Yeah.
Fuck his wife in front of him.
Yeah.
Or
Find someone who
like,
doesn't have a bottom half.
Yeah. Here's
that might. Yeah.
You want to kill
What
half
if
a
they're
person?
in-
I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. Fucking make sure that you cancel their HasLab Victory Saber set after a year of waiting. That's how you kill half a person. They're dead inside. The outside is just waiting to catch up. Fucking hell. If
You
you're
want
in
to kill
Europe,
the other half?
yeah.
Tell them to go on eBay to go get it.
Yeah. If
So,
you're in Europe
what's-
and you ordered from Zavi the Victory Saber, I am so fucking sorry. Because they're canceling all of their HasLab Victory Saber sets.
Whoa, all of them? Wait, how many
Zavvi
is
is some sort of
It's-
European store.
Well, some have already been delivered. A lot of them have been canceled. So cancellations have been affecting Spain, France, Ireland, Sweden, Germany, Poland, Norway, and the Netherlands. And to all of our European friends out there who got fucked over, and you did, I am so sorry. And I said like a week ago that I would not be kind of down for like redoing like a HasLab set. Redo it. Get these people what they paid for. You know, redo this HasLab set so the people that want it get it.
That is kind of a fucked up way to, dude, all that wait and then nothing. And then did you even get your money back?
I don't know. I imagine they got their money back, but it's the fucking wait. And it's the fucking thing of like these people could have I'm sure that they could have reached out to fans in other parts of the world if they knew this was going to happen. You know, and fuck. Just fucking hell.
Yeah, and so close to when they were supposed to get it too. It's not like
It's a big fucking kick in the nuts for
Yeah.
Christmas is what it is.
yeah.
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what this reminds me of? Remember when I ordered the that 2-pack of the Seekers, the one that was the Amazon exclusive,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then like the day it was supposed to come out is when I got canceled.
Ugh.
Shit.
That is that is a
Yeah.
kick in your nuts, eh?
It was just like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. And Hasbro, honest to God, this is one of the times that you should step up and make things right. You know, this is sad. This is sad.
Pete, did you order this?
No, I mean, you know what? I'm not a patient person, so I wouldn't have been down for it, even if I knew how good it came out. I really want one though. I really do,
terrible news,
but,
Pete. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen video upon video upon video, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it's nice,
thing-
dude.
Oh no.
I totally
It's
understand
not-
though.
You're
like, the
underselling
lack
it.
of- Like
It's
I totally understand like the lack of patience though.
Mm-hmm. Also,
Like,
Pete,
I
it's
had
not.
that with HasLab.
It's not
Oh, sorry.
damn. It's damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
I
if you
totally
owe Buffy
felt
a dollar.
I that's how I felt with HasLab with HasLab Unicron. Like I was just sort of losing my mind by the time it arrived.
Yeah, I am happy to say it is such a surprisingly good toy. And the thing that we found out while we were waiting for Pete, you have no idea until you get it. Did you know it comes with Victory Leo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it
I'm
really?
so
Wow.
upset. I'm so upset because I'm not a big Victory fan, but because Victory Leo is Jinrai reincarnated, rebuilt, whatever. I mean, I don't mind. It just looks good. It all looks good, and I don't got it. Ah!
It fucking sucks. I get it. It really does. Third party is
Yeah.
not going to fill in the gap. The
Nope.
official release is something like creme de la creme, dude. And I hate to keep selling it to you because I know you won't get it, but the thing is, now that Deathsaurus is also on the way, holy crap! People are going to fist fight over the mail now because Peepo and Boater are now due with it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. yes.
Giga Twin says apparently this isn't the first time this company has done this to customers in Europe. Say what? Shit.
Say what, my Irish
Say-
brother?
Yeah.
My bro. He is
My
my
bro.
he is my actual brother.
Actually, bro, genetics shared. Oh, but shit. My heart goes out to you. Moving on to Looky What I Found. Hey, Thomas, do you got a Looky What I Found?
I don't have any of those. Oh, but I do. No, I don't have any Looky What I Found.
Fair enough.
you
It's
could-
okay.
You confoozled him.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
How about you, Holson? Any Looky What I Found?
Using myself.
Yeah, I guess you could say that a bit of a surprise find over here in Sweden a whole bunch of mint in sealed box Transformers from G1 popped up randomly at a charity shop. Now, sadly, I didn't get any myself, but there were a lot of good finds, and also like the rare version, the Mexican made. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So I've shared that to the Facebook group. There's a
Beautiful.
post up there with a couple of images. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
beautiful.
they even have this way where it says that they have tested for the Mexican lead paint.
That's
So
a
that's kind of
horrible
fucking
Taco
fun.
Bell meal. Mexican lead paint meal.
Yeah.
I'll take 2.
Oh man, Pete, buddy, how about you? Any looky what I found?
I mean, I found something interesting 2 or 3 weeks ago on Twitter, but I can't share it. Basically, it's Death Stars with boob.
Well, feel free to put that
So,
over on the Facebook page then.
I mean, I'll send it to you in the message.
Okay, I'll put it up on the Twitter. I've seen nudity on Twitter, so I'll throw it up there, man. How about you, Xavier? Any oh shit, I've been removed from the meeting. Well, this happened. Let's see here. Let's just go click. Shit.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I'm back. Just
You
disappeared.
done disappeared on us.
Xavier,
I
buddy,
thought-
do you have any? Oh, go ahead.
I thought you were just like in deep meditation. It was like, how good's Pete's picture?
I didn't even send it yet. I'm still trying to find it.
Yeah. Man, it was really good. It hit me like whoa, and I haven't even seen it yet. Xavier, do you have a looky what I found?
Nothing this week.
Oh, I've got something here. Let me share my screen. This guy, holy heck! I was browsing cults today, as I am one to do, and I came across this. This is from Tim Yurvernov. This is an STL for a big ass Unicron head.
Ooh.
That's pretty well
How
sculpted.
big? On release, are we talking about?
Well, honestly, it's as big as your printer can handle it.
Yes, infinity.
Dude, imagine the Predator cosplay where you walk around the convention floor with a Unicron strapped to your waist.
Man, this is. I kind of want to get this. He is selling this for just a little bit under $11, and I kind of want to get this just so I have like a giant "fuck you" Unicron head somewhere in the in my collection. So that is.
Face is really well done.
It is. It really is. I'm very pleased with that. That looks so good. It's it's child worthy is what it is. Moving on to go ahead.
As in sacrifice that child.
Moving on to reinforcements from Cybertron. Xavier, did you get anything this week?
I locked the F out. So praise be to Pete for tipping me off to go to Walmart. Crasher and Shadow Strip from Speedia 500.
Wow, you got a Crasher.
Nice.
I walked right in as they were done stocking the shelves, and I told those Walmart employees, "Excuse me, I know someone on the inside." And they were like, "Right this way, sir."
Oh,
and I got them.
You know Pete? Wow. Let me lick
Sometimes
you,
he's on the street.
How about you, Pete? Did you get anything this week?
Yeah, I got a list. I haven't been on in a long time, so
hit us with the list, baby.
Yep.
All right,
It's
so
time to go to the restroom.
Yeah, you can, I got CDL01 RC. I got the MMC Calidus, awesome figure by the way. The Titans Return or Power of the Prime Blitzwing, G2 Shatter Strip, the Legacy Blitzwing. I got 2 core class wheelies because I want to turn one of them into Dion. Core Class G2 Megs, Legacy Alita 1, Velocitron Override, KFC Toe Cutter, MP Tracks, Legacy Alpha Trine and Orion Packs, the 2-pack, GoBot Slick, G1 Brawn, the Bumblebee Movie RC, Studio 86 Sludge, the XO Virgin Black Trailer Force thing, Core Clash Ratchet, Kingdom Arc, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the KO reissue of G1 Cyclonus.
Nice. That's a haul.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, that certainly is.
That's a honey, you have to move out because I need room for my toys haul. That's what that is.
How is the you said you got the CDL RC?
Mm-hmm.
How is that compared to the Nicey? Like, how's the stack up?
I don't know as far as quality wise how it stacks up. Color wise, I mean they're both good. This one has more of the RC pink, whereas the Nicey has sort of a metallic darker pink. I find myself this one comes with an RC head, well, 2 of them actually, but the eyes are so far spaced out, it's so weird looking. She reminds me of that thing from Splice.
She was they were trying to do that. They were trying to do the anime girl look, but instead they ended up with like
it didn't work. The actual head that came with her though, the maid head, actually looks really good. So I just leave that on there. She's pretty good though. She's pretty good. Very, 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 very posable. Not sure why she needed a butt crack and a front crack, but she's got them.
Because that's what all real people have.
I know, but I don't think Transformers reproduce the same way we do.
Yeah, robots don't necessarily, really super need to have them.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true because you, of all people, have provided just the most insane pictures of Transformers reproducing.
I remember the Yowie days. I miss those days.
I don't, but I'm forced to relive them.
Oh, man. Hey, Holson, did you get anything this week?
No, I did not, sadly.
Oh, that's okay, buddy. Get them next week. How about you, Thomas?
My brother got me the Holiday Optimus Prime that I actually honestly wasn't expecting.
Nice.
I was not expecting to ever find it and expecting probably never to own it. So it was kind of a nice surprise to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's
awesome.
It's a funny little thing how good he is.
I'm handling it now, actually.
Well,
it actually really does feel pretty good.
Are you making him sit on your lap?
It's really interesting where the head goes in truck mode. It's really
up the ass.
This is just getting filthier and filthier. I like it.
I
like it a lot. Oh my God. Puerto Rican Dream Machine just sent me something. Let's take a look here.
Don't show it in front of everybody.
It's Puerto Rican, Scott.
Let's see. Those are some poorly drawn memories. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Go over to our Twitter if you want to see it. I'll post it on our Twitter. GM CYBERTRON. Here's mine. I made damn near everything that's my look at what I found this week. The only thing that I didn't really make was this. I got another bug bot.
Aw.
Oh yeah, those are the ones you were telling me about.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's my little bug bot. And hold on here. Zip.
It looks like a Zybot.
I think it's the same company. I think Buddy L did the Zybots too. So
yeah,
and flip down the head. There you go. One mechanized stag beetle later. I know everybody's gonna go, you didn't make that, but here we go. I made fillers. I made little fillers off from Funbee Studios. You can see that like right there. Some fillers that I 3D printed out. And for the arms, fillers that I 3D printed out for my Cosmos. Once I get my wife's attention, I'll get them painted to a color that matches better. I also made this because sometimes you need to kill a motherfucker from who's in orbit. So,
Damn.
Oh, hello.
Whoa, what is that? Where does that come from?
It's like a HIMARS rifle.
This is from Funby Studios. This is called the suborbital sniper cannon. This is 3D printed. It's
Damn.
got a fucking
Sometimes
scope
you just
on
need
it.
to shoot a bit.
I can believe
Have
that.
you ever been so angry at something in orbit that you fired at it with a
The answer,
that you
my
actually
friend, is yes. So I made that. And then Rack and Ruin from Hightail Studios. Look at that.
You know,
Oh, that
the
little
colors
link in
on
the
that,
center is very interesting.
the color
Yeah.
on that is so good. I think this is what your suborbital sniper cannon should transform into.
Oh Jesus. This guy transforms into a fucking tank. So he does transform. Yeah, like you can I'll do a little bit of it here because I still got to tighten up some of the joints and do a little bit of sanding. But if you take out like the hammer, there's his hammer, like it kind of plugs in the back there. And
Oh, I see.
there's the turret. And then you can do the same with the anvil over here on this side. And see, this is why I need to tighten this up with a little bit of floor polish. Dude's leg just fell off. So that's just some printing artifacts that, you know, my tolerances weren't quite as tight as I would like them. But there's the anvil to make the tank turrets on the back. And I've watched one episode of Cyberverse that had the mercenaries on it. So I have decided that I'm also printing a set in purple and gray to make Double Crosser from the Cyberverse. And I customized up my own heads. I need to paint them up a little bit. Wish that would focus in a little bit there.
Kind of reminded me of Seeker Heads.
It is. It's Giga Twin says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, guys.
Oh.
No.
And a happy
It is
new
a-
year, you filthy animals.
It is. I remolded this from a Starscream head I found on Thingiverse and kind of redid the chin and the eye. There, that's a good. Like I gave him that monocle that Double Crosser has.
Oh, yeah.
So that is a redo, a remold on that. But those are mine. Now, like I said, I've got a couple projects here. This you'll have fun with. This is a project I'm working on right now too.
Oh!
I just mentioned Offendertron.
Oh, it's House Harkonnen from Jodorowsky's Dune.
It's Deceptitran. This is Deceptitran from the Transformers Sea Change episode. So I'm working on this.
Yeah, it was kind of amazing how similar he is to a Quintesson. Like, there's so many things about him that are Quintesson-like. It's just
Honestly, he
weird.
looks like Hedonistobot from Futurama. Oh,
Yeah.
he just
Hedonism
needs the
bot,
chin. Yeah, the hedonism bot.
But like, doesn't he stay suspended with like a beam?
to the
Just like
basement.
doesn't he stay suspended like with a beam, just like a Quintesson?
Oh yeah, and look at that. There's the parts for the blast effects on the bottom there.
And his arms look very Quintesson tentacly to me. I don't know. Yeah.
There's his arms. There is his
Yeah.
arms.
It's almost like, okay, like in the fiction, like Quintessons are the ones that constructed the Transformers, and then he's like an example of something that's very Quintesson-like that Transformers tried to build.
Mm-hmm.
Like they made a machine in the likeness of their creators.
I mean, we do the same thing, kind of. We'll make God eventually. Oh, gentlemen, what are your plans for this week?
I mean, someone already kind of did make God. Isn't that Enribot who transforms into a suit of armor?
Yes. See,
Oh
it's
yeah,
come full circle.
Mecha Christos.
I still need to print that out, man. I still need to print that out. Oh, what are we up to this week, gentlemen?
I am dedicating yet another full week to listening to Diggy Diggy Hole by Windrose. Fucking dwarf metal rocks, man.
Oh, I remember that song.
I am going to be chilling out for New Year's Eve. I gotta maybe go to a friend's place for an hour, but I'm trying to find ways out of it.
You can just say I'm naked and I can't leave the house.
I don't have any clothes.
They were stolen by my wife.
I burned my wiener on a hot iron grill. You know, it happens.
I was making grilled cheese. You know how it is. Your massive wang gets in the way.
Yeah. Oh, my heavens. Well, I think this is where we're going to end it. Thank you so much for joining us this week. Have a happy new year, everyone. Gentlemen, say good night.
Good night.
No, the outro will play eventually. There it goes.
Eventually.